Alright guys, as the second part of the FRIEZA World Tour, we will be going into Extreme Super Battle Road with him. A very scary place, but I know he can do great here, because I obviously recorded this beforehand. So I did the recording of just in the middle of the day. Spoiler alert, I did not win this run. This is actually my first attempt at the Revived Warriors ESPR, and ironically enough, the reason we didn't win, well, one of the reasons we didn't win was because of FRIEZA. Not that that seems like he's bad or anything, it was just RNG, because he didn't stun where he could have, and if he had stunned, we probably could have won it. It would have been close, but it could have been possible. But yeah, FRIEZA does good here. FRIEZA does good here. As you guys can, you'll see later on in like especially the last fight. That last fight, he tanked the super. He tanked the super for like and he took like little damage. Like it was like minuscule. Like he took like 30k from a super attack in Extreme Super Battle Road. Now I don't remember if I had an item active though. I don't think I did, because one of the reasons I also lost this run is because in this fight alone, I used too many items. I think I used like 3 items in this one fight. Like you can use 2 items in a fight, since there's what, there's only 3 fights in this one. Even in the tight stages, you could use 2 items and still get away with it as long as you use 2 items per fight. But if you're using 3 items in one fight, then how do you expect to survive the last fight? Where the last fight is usually the one where you're getting blasted out like crazily at the end there. But yeah, so we got our first turn with FRIEZA here, and we got him. Maybe I was my mistake bringing the Int Angel Golden FRIEZA, since his defense sucks. He took a bit of damage there, but with this attack and defense active, he's good defensively afterwards. And then plus he stacks it, so if you get a couple stacks off, you should be good. And then the ceiling, the attack lowering, I made sure to use that to my advantage a lot. Like, and then him getting this double super here, stacking his defense twice, is amazing. And then look how much damage he did to Great Saiyaman Gohan. Like, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, obviously, that's very good. Like that's one of the reasons that helped me get past this run a little bit quicker because of that. So that's great. But yeah, okay. So the Ink Golden FRIEZA taking a bit of damage here. I brought him because of links, obviously. He links up like one of the best with the FRIEZA, and then he also has the attack lowering. Whereas, he can still attack, he'll lower the attack of superclass allies, but there isn't many on the team, and if there were, like, they're on this rotation right here, so it wasn't a big deal. Only that Majin Vegeta floating was the only one getting affected by that, so I wasn't too big of a deal about that. But him lowering the attack by 15% is very helpful, so we can try not to take too much damage in the event. Then, let me think. We brought Cell as a floater as well, because he just has naturally good defense. So, if you have a floater, you either want them to be a support type unit, or you want them to be a good defensive unit that you don't have to worry about too much. You could just leave there and they're fine, and that's Cell. Cell doesn't really have any. He just has high defense. Kind of like the one of the reasons why the 3-year fusions are still so good is because they just have high defense. Like it's just there. Then I think the last floater was LR Demon King Piccolo, who is very good as long as you can get him. I think it's 5 or 6 orbs, and then he'll get his damage reduction. Plus I think he either raises or greatly raises his defense on super, so that helps a bit out here too. Yeah, so like, okay, FRIEZA, we took a lot of damage in this fight. I'm pretty sure. I wasn't just looking, to be honest. I was happening when I was talking. I was looking at something else, so I'm not sure if was that the turn where I got down to like 2,000 HP. It might have been. I don't know. But if it was, yeah, we took damage. So he transforms here, and when he transforms, he has that 70%, I think, chance to stun, which is very, very useful in Super Battle, obviously. And that's what I was talking about at the end, at the last fight. He didn't get the stun off, which was unfortunate, and then he took a super attack, but the super attack didn't do that much damage. It's just that we were already so low that like even if he didn't take damage from it, it still was enough to kill us. Like we only took 30k, but we were lower than that. So yeah, that had an effect for sure. What's it called? Actually, in the attempt before this, I was trying to do an attempt on this, but I wanted to get a better one where we got like to the final fight, so we could see how he was against the final fight. He I actually got Cell to transform like on the second turn or something. Like I took so much damage in the first turn, or it was like the second or third turn. Cell just came under rotation and automatically transformed like mad quick, and it was so cool because I got Cell's active skill off, which everyone knows is like Cell's active skill has got to be like the rarest of every active skill in the game. It's got to be. I can't think of one that's rare. What active skill is rarer than Cell's? Because it is very, very unlikely for you to get below 30%. Unless it's this mode. This mode, obviously. Okay, yeah. So was it this? Yeah, it was this. This is the turn. This is the turn. You see how low we are right now? Okay, yeah. So, as you can see, yeah, we got mad low. Just, one super, and then you just get mad low. Thankfully, we killed off the Gohan, though, with the Vegeta. If we didn't, that could have been bad. Because I mean, we probably honestly would have died. We just would have died. We would have taken way too much damage there. So, that was another reason I had to item up immediately. Yeah, okay, see, look at, we're at so little HP. I had to item up immediately on this second fight due to that. And also, if I'm not mistaken, I think we might have gotten a Dokkan attack in this fight, which was, it did a lot of damage. I think it was against Goten some point there, but, Trunks kind of just didn't get phased by it. I'm not sure why, honestly. I think Trunks is a bit stronger than Goten in this, fight, because Goten got obliterated and took like 5 million damage, I think it was, by the Majin Vegeta unit, and then, ooh, that's a lot of damage. And this is a lot of damage. I remember this turn. So we just used that item, and that was unlucky. Honestly, if that didn't happen, we could have probably scathed through this without having to use an extra item, and that could have probably saved us. But look, we got low right again, like just right away again. And it would have been fine if Cell was on the next. Wait, was Cell on the next rotation? I don't think we got Cell's transformation off in this run. I'm pretty sure we didn't, unless I'm mistaken. But if we did, then that's obviously very good. But no, I don't think we did. I'm pretty sure we just got Demon King Piccolo on that rotation, and due to that, we didn't get the heal, and it was just bad. When we got supered there, and we had by the end of this fight, we had ended up using okay, Demon King Piccolo. By the end of this fight, when we had used like all of our items, like we had like one left or something, at that point I knew that I probably wasn't gonna win, but I knew that there was maybe a chance I could clutch it, which was close. It was close, but you know, didn't quite make it. And honestly, a mistake from me. I probably could have beaten this if I had 2 Golden Friezas, because I forgot that Golden Frieza had he leads the category now, this new one. So like, if I had put Golden the Angel Frieza on the team with just 2 of them, I might have been able to actually like clutch a win here. I don't know. It's not guaranteed, obviously, but you know, what's it called? The Angel Golden Frieza being able to seal so much, like we wouldn't have to worry about super attacks for like for any of the enemies. So I feel like that's a viable strategy. And honestly, when I do the I'm gonna probably try to do some ESBR runs and like try to get some of them done, like Realm of Gods. Like Realm of Gods will be a difficult one, but if I could, I think I can get it done with the team that I used for the. Oh, I did get Cell's transformation in this run, so I got it twice. See, that's crazy. ESBR is a great place to get this off, though, to be honest. Especially when you're just getting super 2 times first slot. And then one of the times was without Frieza's defense active. So he took like 200, nearly 300k. Speaking of 300k, I'm pretty sure Cell, in an earlier run, took 300k from the super. And I was just surprised because, as many people may know, Cell is, he's a very defensive unit. Like I said, you can just put him there, he's good defensively, but he still took up to 300k from a super attack, which was just amazing to me. I was just like, ESBR is a different breed of difficulty. Honestly, I think it's because it was in his transform state, and I think it's because Cell, in his transform state, he might get his defense on super. We got super there again, that's kind of stupid. But it didn't do nearly as much damage because he had his defense active that time. If he had stacked a bit, he would have probably taken like nothing too bad there. But one unit I kind of want to try in here actually is that new free-to-play FRIEZA Sorbet. Having that, like, it's a guaranteed chance to stun, I'm pretty sure. So them stunning, like, and then FRIEZA sealing might be a very good rotation to kind of try out. I kind of want to see what could happen with that. I'm not sure. He'll probably take a lot of damage, of course, because he's a free-to-play unit. But there is a chance, like the way he's built, looks like there could be an EZA incoming. So maybe if he does get an EZA, I might try him out along with the FRIEZA and reattempt this Super Battle Road, and then see how good he does. Because with the EZA, his defense could get a bit better, and then he could he would obviously still keep the stun chance, and then even with those two things alone, I think he should be fine here. I don't remember what else he has. Does he have damage reduction and stuff? I don't remember, honestly. But yeah, we have this Dokkan attack. This Dokkan attack was helpful because Goten got to take a big hit here. Trunks, like I said, didn't take so much of a big hit, but Goten sure did. So unfortunate for Goten, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, the Majin Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, or Super Saiyan 3 Transforming Goku, yeah, they are very good in Extreme Super Battle from what I've seen. Like they can tank. After they get the 3 orbs, they tank well. Like I haven't really seen them take too much damage here ever, unless they don't get 3 orbs. That's when they don't get 3 orbs, that's really the only time they take damage, because otherwise they seem to tank pretty good, because their defense is like 120-ish, and then so they'll take a little bit damage before they super attack because their passive doesn't activate. And then once you get the extra 30, I think its extra attack and defense was 30%. It works like the same way as Frieza, I'm pretty sure. So it's like an exponential boost in their defense, and then their defense, they're looking good. And I'm assuming get somewhere near 300k. I mean, 300k, somewhere near 200k when they super. So very, very good. We got Frieza's transformation here. Honestly, did Frieza's transformation kill him? Why do I have a feeling it didn't? And if it didn't, I don't know. It stunned him. Okay, it did, okay. So yeah, we got through the first 2 fights pretty easily, but like I said, items is still an issue. Like we used way too many items in those first fights. And then orbs here was bad. So we were like forced to use an item here. So yeah, we had 2 items coming in this. We were forced to use that item because, did we use both? I wonder. I don't think we did. But yeah, we were forced to use that item due to orbs. And then, what's it called? So that would, if we had like just a little bit more, then we would have been fine. Maybe if I didn't have King Yema's and I had like Nurse Chi-Chi's instead, it would have been better. Because what's it called? I went into Super Battle Road without replacing my items to Super Battle Road type items, and I didn't realize it. So I was just like, oh, that's my bad. It sucked, but it was I mean, I couldn't really do much about it. The King Yema still works, of course, but the Nurse Chi-Chi I think is better because King Yema can block out 50% of the damage, but lowering attack by 77% or something like that is way too busted. Like it makes it so everything just does double digits. So yeah, we're gonna try out Frieza on this rotation here. Frieza will take a bit of damage, of course, like always. He'll take a bit of damage, and then after he gets hit, yeah, 100. He took 100k on a normal. That obviously isn't good. They hit really hard on this last stage. Jesus, it's always like seems like these last fights are very difficult in terms of like how hard they hit and their health. But I mean, it's kind of stupid, honestly, because you have to go through all those hard fights and then they just make it even harder, which is, it makes sense, right? Because it's the last fight, but like, why? They just make it even harder. Like, it's already hard enough and then just make it harder on the last fight. I don't know. Dokkan likes to troll. I swear, Dokkan likes to troll, actually. Alright. So yeah, look at this turn. Look how low we got. I mean, at this point, I was just like, yeah, we have to use the item. Had we used the item actually before? I don't remember. I don't remember. Did we use the item? Yeah, okay, we didn't. So yeah, I was like, we have to use the item here, so I used it. You know, I was like, and basically once I used the item, I was like, pretty much, this is it. Like, I was like, we're not winning from back. We're not coming back from this. Not when they still are very high HP, and we have Angel Golden, the Angel Golden FRIEZA on the team, going to be tanking for like nothing. He'll take so much damage. So at that point, I was pretty much just like, yeah, the run's pretty much a bust. But I didn't really care too much about dying, only because this is like it's more of a showcase. It's not, I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to go through, show the unit off in the Super Battle Road. And what I gotta say, like, okay, it was this turn, right? I'm pretty sure it was this. Was it? No, it was like a couple turns from now. And one of these turns, FRIEZA tanks for a super for nothing. Like, he takes like takes no damage. So I will definitely say that FRIEZA's good here, because FRIEZA he lowers attack, lowers defense, seals. He has that dodge chance that came in clutch a little bit. You probably saw. What's it called? When he transforms, he has the stunning chance, really high attack. His defense is really high as well. And then, what's it called? You can transform whenever you want. So it gives you, like, the verdict as to when, it gives you jurisdiction over when you want to turn golden, which is obviously very good. But, yeah, for my final, like, saying, what I'll give him for this, I'll say that he passed the test of Extreme Super Battle Road. And not that I can really say much, because this is only the second time I've ever played Extreme Super Battle Road, so I haven't played, like, yes, it's weird, but I haven't played much Extreme Super Battle Road. I only played it once to try and complete the Potara stage, which I ended up somehow completing. Well, not somehow, because one try was bad, and then another try was pretty bad, and then another try I did, I got pretty good luck with supers and things, rotations, so it was fine. But yeah, for the revived warriors, he did very good here. I want to get to the part where FRIEZA was tanking that super attack for very good damage. He like I said, he took like 30k or something. Like, that's super good. That's amazing. A unit taking that much is nothing in the Extreme Super Battle Road. Even though I don't play it that much, I understand. I understand just from watching YouTube, watching attempts on these stages that people be doing. I understand taking 30k is obviously, that's nothing. That's nothing. I remember when I first started, when the original stages of Super Battle came out. Well, not when they came out, but like when I first attempted them. It was back when it was just the original, like the first 20 stages were out. It was difficult, man. It was really difficult. But yeah, that basically made me stop trying Super Battle Road. Just that one attempt was just like, no, I don't know. I was like, this is too difficult. And especially back then, it was like my account wasn't really built for Super Battle Road. Like, I had good units. I had a good hefty account with a lot of units because I had summoned a lot. But I also didn't have like the type of units you want, like sealers and stunners, attack lowering units. I didn't have all that on my account, my global account, when I was first attempting those. So I was kind of going in with just strong teams, but like no real tactical strategy. But it's fine. So yeah, we're gonna transform into. I'm gonna transform the Frieza here. I'm pretty sure. And then yeah, and then Demon King Piccolo. I forgot if Demon King Piccolo takes damage. I actually don't remember. But even so, yeah, he did. He took a super, didn't he? Because he didn't kill Goku, and I thought he would. I thought Demon King Piccolo would be enough to kill Goku, but he didn't, and that just like that was another reason why that led to my demise. Just a couple of things happened, and it just led to me dying on this. And it would have been cool to win Extreme Super Battle. It would have been very cool, but it's fine. It's no big deal. No big deal. It's just yeah. So yeah, we took that much damage, and then I was just like, Frieza, stun him. If you stun him, then we can win, because Frieza the Golden Frieza, I'm pretty sure, was attacking Goku, but he didn't stun him. And then Frieza goes and takes a super attack here that ends up killing me. So yeah, he did good. But if you guys enjoyed, please come back for another video, and I'll see you guys next time.